So, Donald Trump, failed presidential candidate, loser of the 2020 election, an absolute and utter fraud, corrupt gangster moron, released a statement a couple days ago. Why is the fake news media continuing on their path of saying baseless and disproven lies, in quotes, concerning the presidential election of 2020, no matter how much evidence they see? These phrases are coordinated propaganda by the lamestream. By lamestream. It is an automatic phrase they use about the 2020 election scam, when it is in fact just the opposite. The proof is massive and staggering. The presidential election of 2020 was rigged! When the information becomes public, people will see that it wasn't even close. So for whatever reason, the information 10 months later is not public yet. For whatever, I can't figure that out. But we have some new news. This was a couple days ago. Now we have some news from today. Trump blames media after Arizona audit finds Biden won. And Biden won bigly, folks. He won by a lot. So let's read. Former President Donald Trump, aka the Orange Man, on Friday laid into the news media after a draft report of the 2020 election audit in Arizona reaffirmed President Biden's victory in the state's largest county and showed Trump with fewer votes than previously counted. In a statement issued through his leadership PAC Save America, the former president called the audit report, which is slated for release Friday afternoon, a political bombshell that has uncovered significant and undeniable evidence of fraud. Oops. Huge findings in Arizona. However, the fake news media is already trying to call it again for Biden before actually looking at the facts, just like they did in November, Trump said, invoking once again his baseless claim that the 2020 election had been stolen from him. This is a major criminal event and should be investigated by the Attorney General immediately. Why would you want Biden's Attorney General to investigate? The Senate's final report will be released today at 4 p.m. ET. I have heard it is far different than being reported by the fake news media, so we'll see what that's like in 5 hours from now. The forensic audit of the 2020 election in Maricopa County, where Phoenix is located, was initiated by the Republican-controlled Arizona State Senate in the months after Trump became the first GOP president candidate since 1996 to lose the state. The state Senate hired a Florida-based firm called Cyber Ninjas to lead the audit, which was funded largely by nonprofit groups tied to proponents of Trump's rigged election claims. A draft report that leaked ahead of the release of the official audit report, however, reaffirmed Biden as the winner of the presidential election in Maricopa County. In fact, it showed the president winning 99 more votes than he did in the certified ballot count last year. Trump, meanwhile, came up 261 votes short of where he stood in last year's official results. That's the thing about the recount stuff is how do you miss... How are you, like, fucking up 261 votes? Like, how do you, like... How does that happen? I get why there would be less votes. Well, let's say, like, I get how, like, Biden would maybe have 40 votes and then you do a recount and he has 47. But how do you have less votes? Oh, we counted this, but it turns out that wasn't Trump. That was nobody. How do you have more votes? How do you lose votes in a recount? I don't understand how that works. I really don't. Despite this, the draft report refrains from saying the findings are conclusive and recommends a series of legislative reforms, whatever. Trump lost bigly. Biden won by a lot. And this shit is going to be more and more funny. And it's going to be funny until Trump runs again and then wins. And then we're all going to die. Then it's not going to be funny anymore. But let's laugh while we still can. Because I love to laugh. Haha. I have a good sense of humor.
Only the really... I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ